For more now, we're joined by retired four-star General Wesley Clark. General, thank you so much for your time. So there have been tens of thousands of people online searching for what are illegal military orders. What do you believe constitutes an illegal order?
That's the question of the day, isn't it, Linsey? So for obviously something that's manifestly unlawful, like shooting civilians, murdering prisoners, torture of detainees, those things are manifestly unlawful. But that's not exactly what's at issue here. And so what's happened is that that some have said that you shouldn't be attacking these boats and sinking them, and yet the legal apparatus in the Pentagon has said do it. And even though some questions have been raised, the legal experts say it is lawful. And apparently it's gone up to the Attorney General's office, the Office of Legal Counsel, and they have said it's a lawful order. So that's what's lawful. Now, there's a difference between officers and enlisted and what their oaths are. The officers are responsible to the Constitution, not to the president, to the Constitution, and the enlisted members are responsible to the chain of command, including the president. But so this is about whether officers are supposed to look at this dispute and take sides on it one way or another. I think it's an impossible question, honestly, for our leaders in uniform. Take the military out of it, let the politicians speak. If they don't like it, under the War Powers Resolution, they can call it and cut it off. But I don't think this is a burden you should put on the men and women in uniform at this point for that operation in the Caribbean.
If you were still a general and you got given an order that you thought was perhaps not legal, questionable at best, what would you do?
I go through the chain of command to the lawyers. I have a lawyer. He goes up the chain of command to the top lawyer in the Army, the top lawyer in the Defense Department. And if everybody says it's legal, I guess I have to use my own conscience. If I say it's not legal, then I don't obey it. But at that point, I'm out. I say, let me go. I'm gone. And we've had discussions like this before. People have done this before. Before the war in Iraq, we had a Marine, a three-star, who was the director of operations of the Joint Staff. He didn't say the war was going to be illegal. He thought it was a bad policy, and he resigned. I give him a lot of credit for that. Nobody else did. It turned out he was right. It was a really bad decision to invade Iraq, but everybody else went along with it. It wasn't that it was illegal. So I think what we've gotten here is a hyper-politicization of this issue, to be honest with you.
The White House and some Republicans have said if those 6 lawmakers thought something illegal was happening, they should have come out and said it specifically. What was your reaction to seeing that video from lawmakers last week?
I think it was a political gesture on the part of the 6 lawmakers. There's a lot of heat in Congress right now. There's a lot of unhappiness in this country.
Hegseth has directed the Navy to review Senator Kelly's conduct. Do you think that that's appropriate?
Well, it's kind of unprecedented, but this administration's done previous things that are unprecedented. So I think when they look at it, they're gonna be it's going to be a spectacle. It's a political spectacle in Washington, and I hope it won't have any impact on the men and women in uniform who are serving wherever they are, our country.
General Wesley Clark, we thank you so much for your time. Really appreciate it.
Thank you.